Hey, what's up guys? Marcus Ochoa here, and today in this video I'm going to be sharing with you a new sharing tip for coaches when you're sharing content, a way of sharing content so it's tied back to you. So right now you're looking at a picture of me. This is me on my Facebook page. I just posted that. So I'm going to close out of this, and what I want to show you is Team Beachbody's blog. They have a new blog up, and recently they have always had content created at their site at teambeachbody.com, but the problem was when you shared it, there was no way of it being tied back to you. So now I'm going to show you how you can link to individual blog posts from the Team Beachbody blog and have it also be tied to you in case somebody clicks on any of the links or they buy something or they create a free Team Beachbody account or sign up to become a coach or any of that. So I'm just gonna pick one of these posts here and show you how to do that. So I'm just gonna pick this top one here, and to click the post, what I'm gonna need to do is copy and paste this URL up top here. So, and you can see there's some links inside of all of this, and right now none of this is tied to me, and it's real simple to do. To make this tied to me, all I would do is I'd go here and I would add this code. It's question mark or / question mark referring rep ID equals and your ID number. So this is what you're going to add in here. This is my ID here. You're going to replace my coach ID with your own, so you get credit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this, and I'm going to go back to the Team Beachbody blog, and I'm going to paste this into the URL bar. So now if I copy this, I'm going to copy this link, my updated link, and I'm going to show you guys what that looks like. If I come back and paste it here, this is what the link looks like. So one of the things I like to do is just open up a new tab in my internet browser and just paste that URL into the URL bar and go to it just to see where it takes me. So you'll see it takes me to the blog post, and you'll see when I hover my mouse over any of the links, you'll see in the bottom left corner there the rep ID equals 26278, which is my coach ID. So that's one of the things you want to look for. And another, as you go through any of these links, they're all tied to you. Again, if I hover over the 3-day refresh, you can see that my link is in there, my ID number 26278. So, one of the ways I like to test this is, let's say you share this link on Facebook, somebody goes to it and they see this 3-day refresh link, or they see this P90X link and they want to buy it. So again, you can see when I hover over the P90X link, you can see my ID it pops up in the bottom. It shows the link at the bottom left corner of the page. So when I click this, I'm going to click this to show where it goes, and I'm going to show you a way of testing your links to make sure that they are working. And sometimes, I always like to do this just to make sure before I ever put anything out there that the link is the right link that I'm supposed to be sending. A mistake I see a lot of people do sometimes, new coaches do sometimes, is they'll copy this URL up top here, the extranet.securefreedom.com / yada yada yada. You don't want to copy that because that's not going to work. So, but my point is, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add P90X to the cart, and I'm going to check out. And this is going to be the same process that a customer would go through. So I like to go through that just so I can see what the process is. And when you scroll down here, what you're going to look for at the bottom is it's going to give the customer the option to log in or to create a new account. And you can see here it says my coach, I was referred by coach ID 2678. My name, Marcus Ochoa, down at the bottom. So there I know my link worked. I clicked over from this blog post that was tied to me, and I would have gotten credit for any sale or for that sale that was made. And another tip is when you're testing links like this, always make sure that you are logged completely out of teambeachbody.com. A lot of times people will try and test challenge pack links, and they'll try and test links, and if you're logged in to teambeachbody.com, it will recognize that you're a coach, and it won't take you to the correct page that it would take a customer to. Now remember, a customer is not going to be logged in, and they're most likely aren't going to be logged in, and they're definitely not going to be logged in as a coach if they're not a coach. So again, if when you click the links, it's going to take you to different places depending on if you're logged in or not. So when testing them, just be sure that you are logged out of your coach online office and completely logged out of teambeachbody.com. So now another more advanced tip. So I have that link that I would share, and another advanced link or another advanced strategy that I like to use is I like to sometimes shorten the URL. And I'm going to do this by going to, if you go to Google and you just type in URL shortener, I'm going to use this bit.ly, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back, and this long link here, going to copy that, and I'm going to paste this long link and shorten it. So all I do is Control V to paste, and I click shorten. And it has my link here, and it gives me this shorter link, which is nicer looking. So again, I like to paste that link into the browser just to see where it takes me. And hopefully it takes me to that blog post page, and it looks like it does. And again, you can see it's my link up top with my ID number, so I know that it works. So now that's the link I'm going to share if I'm sharing it on Facebook. A quick note about that, the URL shorteners, is that sometimes when I recommend not using these URL shorteners in emails. If a lot of email services will flag these as spam, so I wouldn't use those in an email, but they're okay to use for now on a Facebook post. So what I would do is I would go to my Facebook page, and I would just type up something about Mark, or why people should look at this link, and I would say, wow, Mark, awesome results. Then I would paste the short link here, and I would click post, and this posts to Facebook, and you could see, if somebody sees this, the image is already pulled from the blog post page. So if somebody clicks the link, it's going to take them to the page, or if somebody clicks the image, it's also going to take them to the page. And remember, what's important about this is that these links, this page is now tied to you. So if somebody clicks this P90X3 banner, if somebody clicks any of these links throughout here, if somebody clicks this take the challenge link, like I'll show you, it takes them to the Beachbody challenge information, where they, anything where they click is tied to you. So this makes it just a little bit easier in terms of if you're struggling on what to share on Facebook, or what to share in an email, or what to share with people. Sharing success stories, sharing testimonials is very powerful. So you can't go wrong with that. So, and again, it's great because it's all tied to you. And this doesn't mean that if you make a post on Facebook, people are gonna click that link, and people are gonna start buying all kinds of things. But the chance is there that it will happen. Again, this stuff is all tied to you. So the more links that you can get out there, the more information you can get out to people, you can generate some interest. It means you're going to generate some customers and some coaches. So that's how you do it. It's real simple. You would just go to the blog URL, which is teambeachbody.com / Team Beachbody blog. And then once you found the post that you want to share, you would just add this code after the link, and it is then tied to you. So it's real simple to do, and I have the actual written instructions, the actual links and everything over on my website coachquestions.com. You could find it there in one of the posts, and also have more information over there, tips to help you grow your Beachbody business. And if you are someone who came across this video and you're not a coach yet, you can find some information there on what this is all about and how it all works, guys. But if you have any questions, feel free to ask me. I'd be happy to answer them for you. Thanks for watching and have a great day.